the tournament? Okay, dude, I can see you don't want to be cheered up here. Come on, Donnie, let's go get us a lane.
I've almost cried several times in this movie. Pure laughter. What's going on, y'all? Jimmy back from Marcus Cash. It's time for the 6th movie in the last 30 days. That's how we'll do it. Smart ass. This is The Big Lebowski. This is a comedy starring John Goodman, who's fantastic in everything, and Jeff Bridges, who was much of the same. Let's get to it.
Jeff Bridges did a lot of not sitcoms, but a lot of TV shows on USA Network, right? Or TNT, USA.
No.
Those guys.
First of all,
like
I think you're confusing
Cop show?
Jeff Bridges with Nash Bridges, which was a TV show, and not a person. Jeff Bridges is a fucking... Did you really confuse Jeff Bridges with Nash Bridges? Nash Bridges is he did a lot of TV cop shows. No, it was a cop show. What? How'd you even do that?
Sometimes there's a man, I won't say a hero, because what's a hero? But sometimes there's a man, and I'm talking about the dude here.
His tangents are hilarious.
This feels like a ramble, doesn't it?
It is, that's what I'm saying. It's on purpose, though.
Quite possibly the laziest in Los Angeles County, which would place him high in the running for laziest worldwide. But sometimes there's a man. Sometimes.
Yeah, what do you think? He looks like a fucking loser.
Hey, at least I'm housebroken.
Thanks a lot, asshole.
That blonde guy's from Dexter, Deborah's boyfriend.
Good call.
And from Lost, for all you watch the show. Philip Seymour Hoffman. What? This movie's loaded. Sam Elliott.
Talking about unchecked aggression here.
What the fuck is he talking
My
about?
rug.
Forget it, Donnie, you're out of your element.
Walter, the China...
Asian American, please.
Walter, this isn't a guy who built the railroads here. This is a guy...
What the fuck are you...
Walter, he peed on my rug.
He peed on the dude's rug.
Donnie, you're out of your element, dude. And they pee on your fucking rug. Am I wrong?
No.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, but...
Okay, then. That rug really tied the room together, did it not?
Fucking A.
God damn, Walter's awesome.
Donnie?
You don't go out looking for a job dressed like that, do you? On a weekday?
Is this a... What day is this?
I do work, sir.
You're entering a world of pain.
Walter, man.
You mark that frame and 8, you're entering a world of pain. Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules? Mark it 0.
They're calling the cops, man.
All right, it's fucking 0. You happy, you crazy fuck?
The league game smoke.
You can't do that, man. You've got to...
It's a league game smoke.
Pacifism is not something to hide behind.
Just take it easy, man.
I'm perfectly calm, dude.
Yeah, waving the fucking gun around?
Calmer than you are.
You just take it easy.
That's still working.
What?
And also, whenever these guys call...
What if it's during a game?
Oh, I told them if it was during league play.
What's during league play?
Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
I figured, you know,
I am the walrus?
you know, you'll,
I am the walrus.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. D.I. Lenin. Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov.
This movie's ridiculous.
So much so.
And I'm here for it.
Ringer. All right.
The what?
The ringer. The ringer, dude.
First instruction was to go along.
Uh-huh.
On the phone all by myself.
Dude, are you fucking this up?
That is the driver. I told you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, Walter, will you just shut the fuck up? Don't say people. I'm doing business here, man.
Do it your way. But they're amateurs. There goes the ringer! Okay, dude, your wheel. 15 mph, I'll roll out. I double bank, I grab one of them and beat it out. Easy.
Lucy!
It goes rolling. Ah, fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling.
Walter's the worst and the best. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, I said I thought she kidnapped herself. You're the one who's so fucking certain.
That's right, dude. 100% certain.
They posted the next round for the tournament.
Donnie, shut the fuck up. When do we play?
Saturday.
Just papers, like papers, business papers. I'm unemployed. My rug was also stolen. Carl Hungus.
Is this a porno?
I think it is.
Log jamming? I think it's a solid guess.
No, Bill. He's a good man and thorough.
That's thoughtful, but
Please see him, Jeffrey. He's a good man and thorough.
all right.
So he says my wife's a
I think I love this lady.
What's been like?
Is it just me?
Yeah.
Just me? That's true.
Oh, I won't say love, but she's definitely interesting.
She was awesome.
You know, given the nature of all this new shit, you know, this could be a lot more complex. I mean, it's not just. It might not be just such a simple. You know.
What are you trying
Because she wants more. Man, she's got to feed the monkey. I mean, hadn't that ever occurred to you, man? Sir?
I can get you told. Believe me. There are ways, dude. You don't want to know about it, believe me.
Yeah, but Walter.
Hell, I can get you told by 3 o'clock this afternoon. Hey, dude, don't go away, man. Come on, this affects all of us, man. Our basic freedoms. I'm staying.
money, LEBOWSKI? He wants the money, LEBOWSKI.
LEBOWSKI.
Hey, you big little penis, LEBOWSKI.
Nee, stop on it and push it.
Every time I want to compliment something in this movie, something more ridiculous happens. I was about to say Jeff Bridges has been amazing throughout, and I got totally distracted by the awesome jokes.
Just trying to.
Give a shit about the fucking marmot.
We are sympathizing with you.
Fuck sympathy. I don't need your fucking sympathy, man. I need my fucking Johnson.
What do you need that for, dude?
You fuck the tournament? Okay, dude, I can see you don't want to be cheered up here. Come on, Donnie, let's go get us a lane.
By the way, fuck you is not the offensive part. It's fuck the tournament.
I've almost cried several times in this movie. Pure laughter. It's complete offense, you know what?
I can see you don't want to be sure enough.
You got a good sarsaparilla?
Hey.
Oh,
Sioux City sarsaparilla?
Yeah, it's a good one.
he just finished filming another movie?
Right? Then you walk down the street.
I dig your style too, man. That whole cowboy thing going.
Oh, who was that? Three Brothers.
Tombstone. It's like he walked in off Tombstone.
Right?
There's just one
Like, I feel like he wore that shirt and that vest in Tombstone.
Anyway, we'll go there after the what have you. We'll brace the kid. Should be a pushover.
We'll be near the In-N-Out burger.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Have you ever heard of Vietnam? You're entering a world of pain, son. We know that this is your homework. We know that you stole a car.
And the fucking money.
And the fucking money. And we know that this is your
I'm
homework.
gonna cut your dick off.
You're killing your father, Larry.
I love that. He nailed the board.
The dude is a fucking moron. That's fantastic. As ridiculous as this all is, this is kind of how it's been for.
I don't like your jerk off name. I don't like your jerk off face. I don't like your jerk off behavior. And I don't like you, jerk off. Do I make myself clear?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. and stuff.
We did let him run one of the companies briefly, but he didn't do very well at it.
Oh, he's
He's a
He
chest.
helps administer the
Did he steal his own money?
now,
Oh, so that doctor,
Exactly.
you're living in the fucking past.
3,000 years of beautiful tradition from Moses to Sandy Koufax. You're goddamn right I'm living in the fucking past! Jesus. What the hell happened?
Moses to Sandy Koufax. Absolutely.
That's gotta be a t-shirt.
No, the briefcase was fucking empty. We know you kept the $1 million for yourself.
You have your story, I have mine. I say I entrusted the money to you, and you stole it.
As if we would ever dream of taking your bullshit money!
You thought that you figured, oh, here's a loser, you know, a deadbeat, somebody the square community won't give a shit about.
Well, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
This guy fucking walks. I've never been more certain of anything in my life.
You stay away from me!
Walter,
I've never been more certain of
he's a
anything in my
cripple.
life.
Is this where Family Guy got it from?
I'll still get it!
Come on, man, help me put him back in his chair. Come on, he's got a sword thing,
Damn
man.
shit with a 9-toed woman. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hit the $4.
Oh my god.
In a semi.
Oh man, anti-Semite.
God damn it! Is there a Ralph's around here?
One coffee can.
So Donnie who loved bowling.
They know nothing about this guy.
In accordance with what we think your dying wishes might well have done, we commit your final.
What we think your final wish was.
No, might have well been.
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
What was that shit about Vietnam?
Dude, I'm
What
sorry.
the fuck does anything have to do with Vietnam?
Dude, I'm
What the
sorry.
fuck are you talking about?
Dude, I'm sorry.
Aww.
The dude abides.
What is Sean Elliott's point in this movie?
I don't know about you, but I take comfort in that.
Let's say he's the narrator.
It's good. I'm rambling again. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. Catch you later on down the trail. Say, friend, got any more of that good sarsaparilla?
All right, that was The Big Lebowski. I love that movie. I just do. I don't want to grade it on a scale of. It was like I'm trying to think of what movie we watched recently. If you know American History X, if I go, that was a good movie.
Or like comparative?
Yeah, or like this was a good movie, great movie, not a good movie. I don't even know what it was. I just know I thoroughly enjoyed myself for 2 hours. That's probably the most I've ever enjoyed myself watching a movie outside of. I can't think of one off the top of my fucking head. Like I really like In Bruges. You know, it's always my go-to. So it's bad, but just 2 hours. That was fantastic. I loved all the characters. I love all the performances. Jeff Bridges consistently bullshitting about things being more complicated than they are in front of people who are dangerous is hilarious. And it just works on so many different levels. I don't think anybody bothered me in this movie. Except... Actually, you know what? Because the movie was so funny, parts that weren't funny, and it's only one part, really stuck out to me. I watched like all the whole, like this, I didn't make me laugh at all. Do you have one like that? I have one. It's the only part of the movie I didn't like. I just didn't make me laugh. At least not a lot. And was supposed to make me laugh. Didn't make me laugh and was supposed to.
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
When Maud is talking to that guy in the chair.
Oh, Knox.
Yeah, I get why it's supposed to be funny. The
part where they're laughing hysterically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this is all.
Yeah, this is But everything else with Maud I thought was hilarious, including her fucking getting pregnant.
We can do without Knox altogether, right? Like we need just like not have him in the movie.
Ball guy sitting in gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go.
Like,
the whole scene can go. It's irrelevant. Yeah. Everything else I love. I can't express how much I enjoyed this movie.
Jesus was a little weird to me.
A little over the top.
A over the top. Jesus and
Over the
Liam.
top, even in this movie?
Yeah.
And his name's not Jesus, it's Jesus.
Jesus. Right. And Liam, because that fits so well with Jesus.
Do you like the Jesus?
Jesus, no. Jesus.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ironically, I think it was hamming it up a little too much for this movie.
That's impressive.
It's impressive. Like, yeah, whatever. I don't think we need a bowling foil in the movie.
Okay. That's weird. That's weird you could watch John Goodman's performance and say somebody else was hamming it up too much.
No, John Goodman was MVP in this movie.
What?
I think, yes.
He might be. I said what? I thought he might just be between him and the dude, obviously.
Yeah, but no. It's John Goodman. For relative ease for me, John Goodman is the MVP.
Okay.
Like, running away with it.
Running away with it.
Yeah.
To be fair, he was responsible for a lot of the ridiculous shenanigans that took place throughout the movie.
Like, yeah, and I figured we. Yeah, I got my ringer. I got my dirty underwear for the weight.
That's hilarious.
How much dirty underwear weighs $1 million?
What do you think of the movie as a whole?
I enjoyed it. Not something I'd go out of my way to watch again. I consider it like in the pantheon of piehead movies.
Okay.
So I don't necessarily
This Is the End? You watched?
Yeah, like This Is the End and anything Seth Rogen's ever done, really, right? Or his friends. The Francos. Like, if it's on, I'll sit down, I'll watch it, I'll enjoy it. I might even have it on the background if I'm doing some other stuff, not a problem. But to, scroll through my TV or like type it in and specifically search for it, not really.
Wow. We're different levels of like. I love the movie.
Yeah, it's like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. But
there are parts I don't. Well, I always laugh out loud. There's parts I couldn't even look at the camera anymore or the TV, rather.
A lot of it was Shut Up, Donnie.
At a certain point, you just knew it was coming, and it was still funny, and it shouldn't be. Shut up, Donnie. You know what? Shit, I might have to go with John Goodman.
Yeah.
Because there was a part, I forget what he did, but like he said something like 4 times in a row, and like the third time it wasn't funny, but you needed a 4th time for it to be funny somehow, and it was. I just couldn't stop.
Weird, because 3 is the comedy rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it the Shadow thing? I think it was the Shadow part because he was really going in on the.
I think what it was fucking shout.
I apologize. I forgot the other S word was.
Yes.
It was Shalom Shabbat.
Yeah. And the dialogue was fantastic, especially how 2 people would be having a conversation, and then frequently the second person would break off to have a conversation with the third guy, and then ignore the third guy completely as they have a different conversation. Typically that was Donnie. Sometimes it was Walter.
Yeah, all 3 of them were having their own conversations at one point.
Yes, it was hilarious.
Which is just like randomly interjecting in a triangle.
I didn't think the Germans were great either, to be honest.
Yeah, the Germans kind of stunk.
They were kind of necessary for the pinky. And to be fair, the fucking what do you call that? He called it something. It's not a ferret.
It's like a muskrat or something.
Yeah, that part was funny. Mainly because Jeopardy is screaming as this thing is. I'm not sure what he was doing. It looked like he was dying in there. It wasn't even biting.
I prefer the. I'm not gonna say it, but the other 2 guys, the guys that were with the bats that were smashing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Right, the guy that peed on his rug and the other guy. I prefer them.
You didn't want to say Chinaman?
Yeah, no.
Him fucking correcting the dude and calling him an Asian American and then saying several racist things throughout the movie is hysterical.
Yeah. One of them stole my legs in Korea. What?
That was a great fucking movie. Like I said it. I said I wasn't gonna say it. I said it. It's a great fucking movie.
How do we feel about the big Lebowski, the rich Lebowski? I didn't much care for him that much either.
To me, I didn't hate him because he felt like a cartoony villain in a cartoony movie.
Yes.
Like I know it's before his time, but that very easily could have been Dick Cheney. It felt like Dick Cheney, except it was in '98, so it probably wasn't.
See, I was thinking like not cartoon. Like, isn't there? I don't know if you even watch the show.
Oh Jesus!
It was like Cartman, but like he gets fatter and kind of like eviler, which is weird to say, right? And he's like, I think he's like in a business suit or whatever. He's like near exploding. But like I'm just watching this guy, I'm just seeing like business suit Cartman. You don't watch South Park?
I've seen a season or two. Then I heard all the jokes. But somehow it's been on for 13 seasons or whatever the fuck.
Well, it's not all the jokes.
I heard all the jokes. They ran out of jokes. Sorry, I got it.
Yes.
Carmen's an ass. Kenny dies. I got it. I'm with you. 100%. I got it.
You haven't seen the vaccine special?
What's the fucking Tally? I do find Tally hilarious. Plug.
My battery is dying. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter.
Post your comments over down below. Like, share, subscribe.